Smell what the flock is cooking. Flock up a flock off. Not you stick around because it's about to go down. You're now flocking with the most energetic Indian in the Eagleverse here on a Thursday. Bob Pasados. You already know we going to Brazil and the schedule is out. And you know that's what we is up in here for. That's what we is up in here for. It's crazy. Bro, long time no see, man. I've been out of these therapies for a session. Been out of these therapy sessions for a second because I've been dealing with my alter ego, my alternate person, these personalities all in the maniac's head just be talking all crazy. So the Ebony Prince had to go out there, and I had to get busy, because I am the leak. I am the leak in Drake's camp. Like, it's crazy, bro. I don't know if you're like me. I am all encompassed, immersed in that. Whatever's going on over there with that, it's just wild what's going on that side of things. But we flock that. We in here for this, man. And what we're going to throw in our flock pasta today, we're going to get into the things that I like about this schedule, the things that I don't like about this schedule, because, it's always something. So, we're going to get into that first because we like to end it on a good note. And, you know what, for issues and gishes, whatever, we're going to get into the schedule prediction, because I know this is nonsense, whatever. It never goes quite according to plan. Definitely didn't go according to plan last year. The year before, I think, a lot of us probably had us going 14-3 because we're crazy maniacal fans. This is what we do on this side of things. It's always equals the clock right here. But before we get into any of that, man, let's get the maniac thing out of the way. Let's get the nest keeping out of the way. Let's keep the maniac thing. Please like and subscribe. If you about that fly goes fly, drop a comment in that box if you fly with the flock. Let's fly. Do remember, join that maniac thing. Noti gang. If you about this Eagles thing, man, losing my flocking mind. And even if you're not, whatever, drop a comment in that box, like I said, man. And while that's the maniac thing, let's keep the main thing. Hope this video finds you in good vibes, good tides, fly skies. Because if you're not there, I hope this helps you get there, because we're about to go there. Oh, yeah, let's flock and go. So straight off the bat, I love going to season openers. Or if, in the season opener this year, like Brazil, that's highly doubtful because, 20 these things are set up over here. I don't think that's really a probability. Mrs. Maniac might lose her flocking mind. Regardless whom or what, we got that down in Brazil. So we got the season opener. So that's probably X out the box. If not that, then I like to go to the home opener, right? The home opener got 86 last season because the season before the home opener was against Minnesota. And the next season, it was in Minnesota again last season. What the fuck? Bro, dude, are we serious? Kirk Cousins again? The Minnesota Vikings again? You want to see something different every time. I could see if I was going to every game all the time, and not to get crazy, but you know what I mean? I'm talking from a place of privilege, right? We have an amazing team, and things could be a lot worse, and these are trivial things. However, dude, and it's any Eagles game is fucking awesome to go to, right? But dogs, you don't want 2 years in a row to the same damn game, bro. So, okay, boom. I'm okay, it's not going to be any more of that. We don't play the North this season. I do not believe so. Yeah, we're about to get into that, man. I have looked at it, but I wanted to save it. Make the reaction a little bit more personal, if you will, a bit more authentic. So I've gone through it, but this is probably once, maybe twice, right? Regardless of what, we still outside. We flying, baby. It feels like. It's just the schedule release. Football got this thing on lock, on flock. It's crazy. I'm stupid excited. The game is tomorrow. We still got May, March, June, July, August, 3 months until it's not that far. It's not that far, bro. Dude was talking to me yesterday dude, Dad, you're bugging. Dude, Maniac Junior talking to me bro, it's 7 months away. I'm darn, it's 7 months in the year. Because I deal with my years in terms of football seasons. I don't know what the flock is talking about. Regardless of whom or what, right? So we've got that going. So Minnesota, we're not playing the North this year. No, we're playing the AFC North, right? And we are playing the Vikings in the preseason. No, God, get the flock away from me, bro. So regardless of what I say, I was just saying, you probably know where I'm headed with this, right? So we got the home opener, and then the last season opener I went to was the year prior to 3 years ago, I want to say, when we opened up against Atlanta. I went down to Atlanta, Mercedes. Amazing field, right? They're crazy. They're soccer. You got to see their soccer fans. Anyway, yeah, I needed this therapy because you see the maniac is spinning. So we got 3 years ago, I go to Atlanta, check out the home opener down there. Super dope, Atlanta. All right, so now we got Atlanta, Minnesota last year. So, the flocks. So, of course, the home opener is not only against Atlanta, but against Kirk flocking Cousins, bro. Bro, what are you doing? And I know, like I said, it's really more of a me thing than a we thing. I know, but I just got to get off my chest, off my nest. You know what I'm saying? This is my therapy. So we've got that going. Kirk Cousins of flocking again. I'm starting to think, and it's a primetime game. Super dope. Monday Night Football. Let's go. So 2 weeks in a row, our Eagles is nationally televised because, well, Peacock is trash. Y'all got to let me know down at the bottom if y'all know something I don't know. I can't rewind live Peacock stuff straight from the TV app. But if I watch it from the phone app, cast it to the TV, once again, first world problems, right? Losing my mind. So you can rewind it from the phone. I don't know. Maybe it's the TV. My TV ain't trash. Shut the flock up, right? I love that show, baby. I'm sorry. I don't know what they talking about. My TV is dope. I was about to say something crazy to my TV. Shut up, mind your business. So, boom, we got that going. Second week, Kirk Cousins for a third season in a row. Season home opener against Kirk Cousins, right? Whatever. It is what it is. I still might shoot down there, whatever, because it's a completely different team. We know that. And there are no pushovers, whatever the case may be. So we've got that going. Where else? Where the maniac is freaking flipping out. So, oh yeah, and once again, it's a me thing, not a we thing. So I'm looking, of course, our eyes go straight to, as much as I hate it, because I don't even want them in our division anymore. They should be in the NFC West. Yeah, I know it's tradition, all that, but flock them. Get the flock out of here. Why should I have to travel to Central, even though they have to travel to the East 3 times a year, just for us being in their division, the Bummanders, the Wee Men, and the Flocking Eagles, right? The Cowboys, yeah. So you look to when are we playing the Cowboys? No, actually, first I look to see when we're playing the Giants because I'm close to New York. I'm in New York. It's easy to get to that stadium. And I've been sick of that because there used to be an annual thing with me and the crew, whatever. But more and more, these games are like the end of the season, bro. And I mean, I don't want to sound like a hands, but what am I going to sit outside in the cold for when I got this amazing flocking television? The old man, it's comfortable here. Furthermore, and now don't get it twisted. I love the camaraderie of being at the games, flocking awesome. But end of season, not to mention the early season games. I'm getting outside of my head. I'm always outside of my head. I'm crazy. So we've got the last few seasons, our games, the Giants and the Eagles games have been at the end of the season, super freaking cold. We went to one of them. It was still dope, whatever. I mean, I'm here. Once I'm there, I'm there. But planning it, thinking about it, going to the, you know what I'm saying? Where the gloves at, man? Where the gloves at? I'll show somebody out. Oh, there we go. All right, so Flocker, since they ain't on there, I'll put them on. You see, I'm losing my mind. I'm like, I see you got gloves over here. Where the gloves at? Oh, dude, I needed this therapy session. Like, y'all need some holes in your heads, you flocking, scheduling dummies. So, boom. Eagles all day, 24/7, 365. Let's go. So we got, I'm looking at the Giants game. They've been cold in the previous season. So this year, whatever, it's week 7. Super dope. Let's flock and go. We in here, we outside. October 20th, it's not going to be too cold yet, whatever. Still should be semi-nice. Have some fun tailgate, get crazy. I'm already trying to line up the crew. Let's go. Just, gather all these freaking Wee Men fans around me so I could crush their dreams. But there's some of them already talking scared and crazy like, oh, man, I don't know where it's going to be at that time, so I can't really set my schedule that far ahead. Come fuck out of here. But now, shout out to Big Ray. Ray's Empanadas, shout out. Sponsored by Ray's Empanadas. Homie, he yo, let's go. He's on it. He about that. About to get married next week. Gonna be at the wedding, jamming it up. Probably want that OVO. So yeah, we're gonna be doing that thing, right? Boom. You got that October 20th, week 7. Cool, should be nice weather. We're going to try and line that up, get that thing going, right? So then after that, we look to when are we playing the Giants? When are we playing? So that's a good thing. That's one of the good things. I like to save all the good for later, but flock it. We just drop one of the good ones in there. We're playing the Giants early, week 7. I mean, even if they're 0-6, you could call it like a must-win game or something, right? That could flip their season. This is how you talk them into coming, right? Maybe, I don't know. So boom, we got that going. Can't go up in the phone with this shit like this, right? So boom, we got that going. Then I look to see when we play the Cowboys. First game against the Cowboys, week 10. I'm in New York. Boom, boom, boom. So first you got to make sure, because last year I think it was the same damn thing last year, bro. The Giants, they wasn't playing the Cardinals. Nah, that was dumb early in the season, and we definitely didn't play them week 2. Whatever the case may be, last season, the first game was a game of the week last season on, maybe it was the second game. One of those games weren't broadcasted on television because the Giants were playing somebody on the freaking on Oakland. Yes, Vegas. They were playing Vegas on the West Coast. So that game took over in New York because that was, even though it's the game of the week, New York is required to play the Giants game because this is flocking New York. Like, who cares? They suck. Bro, I don't. So anyway, that one wasn't on TV. So this year, I'm like, boom. So the Giants aren't playing at 4. Dope. Ooh, this should be dope. And I was like, oh wait, there's another New York team. Let's go check to see what. Jets playing the Cardinals on Fox. Like, what the fuck is? Are you kidding? You fucking kidding me? I don't. Wait, is it Fox? Let me see. Yeah, it gotta be because what else? What else would we be playing that for? Boom, boom, boom. Week 10. We've got the Cowboys. Dallas Cowboys, that's week 17 and 18. It's crazy. I knew that we played the Giants week 18, but we played the Cowboys week 17. It's major implications. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cowboys at the Cowboys, 425 CBS. So they're playing on CBS too at 425. For whatever reason, it's not the game of the week. So that's stupid. Like, what are we? How are the Cowboys Eagles week 10 not the NFL game of the week? Stupid beyond me. So the Jets and the Eagles are both playing on CBS. Once again, I said that's a me thing, not a we thing. I just got to get this off my chest before I get to things that really impact all of us. Probably not doing it probably the opposite way that we should be doing if we're trying to get people to stick around, but I don't care because this is my therapy. Thank you for being here, man. What I'm talking about, Mama Fox, Papa's Fox, Flaquitos, La Flica, Flaquitas. Thanks for topping in, flocking in. You feel me? I love this thing that we do, man. Let's keep this thing going, man. Boom. So we got that going. Whatever. Late season versus Cowboys. We got missing week 10. So I think that's pretty much the two things that I was kind of upset about. Those, like I said, it's mostly me things, not really we things. So boom, we could just actually throw them right the fuck up out of here. And here are the good things, some great things about this flocking schedule. Now that I had a chance to like sit back, really peep what's going on. We got 6 scheduled 1 o'clock games. So 6 out of the 18 is 1 o'clock games. So you would probably want more because last year, due to all the primetime games we had, it may actually mirror this season exactly, except I do believe we have more 4 o'clock games this season than we did last season. A lot of the games last season were primetime games and 4 o'clock games. So yeah, it's kind of the same. They're kind of mirroring each other. And last year, a lot of us came to realize how much you crave those 1 o'clock games. Sunday, 1 o'clock, football is on. Let's fucking go. So many, we had to wait till the fall. We had to wait till night. We had to wait till Mondays. Like, it's, like I said, first world problems. These aren't really super big deals, man. Whenever the Eagles is on, we are here for it. Yes, that's a fact. But I mean, 1 o'clock is that, let's fucking go. Super hyped, ready to go. Tear down walls, run through walls, fucking crazy, you know? So, yeah, they took it away from us a bit. So 6 we'll take it, whatever. 6 1 o'clock games. So I guess that's a middle thing. You feel me? Then we got 2 Fox game of the weeks as it stands right now. There are a bunch of other 4 o'clock games that we have that are also on CBS. So we see how that pans out, at least for a viewer from New York. I'm actually looking into this YouTube thing probably this year. I said I was going to do it last year, but because all the primetime games we had is like, so once again, it's pretty much the same thing because once I break it down, I can see about as it break down. So we got 5 primetime games. Then the 2 against the Giants, so that's 7 right there. Then you got 2 game of the weeks at 9, so probably about 10 out of the 17 games I'm already seeing. So I'm paying like what, $250 for 5 games. That's $50 a game. 7 games, $7 a game. That's not 7 games, $250. Do the quick maths. It's like 30 something a game, right? So, yeah, we might do it. And let me know. I don't know if you know, see, I'm saying in real time, really talking. Told y'all I needed this one bad. Feels like football is like right around the corner. I can't flock and wait. We got what's going on in the camps and all that. Just so dope right now. Love this time of year. Love all times of year. Love any time that I wake up an Eagles. Anytime that I wake up, period. But waking up an Eagles fan, seeing that it's Eagles o'clock all the time around here, I just flock and love it. So we got that going. And I'm thinking, if any of y'all know out there, if like, can you split the package? Like, you know, because I mean, the whole thing, yeah, you can tell, I don't know if you can tell, Eagle Maniac's a bit of a frugal guy. Yeah, whatever the case may be. So we got that going. The games, the primetime games. So we got 5 primetimes, 2 Fox games, and 2 Fox game of the weeks, then a bunch of other 4 o'clock games. We have a last game flex with the Giants. So that game, we don't know if that's a Saturday game, a Sunday game, a Monday game. They don't even have a date for that one. Sometimes at the end of the season, you see it's flex. It actually has the date in it. This one doesn't even have a date because, at the end of the season, they have Saturday games, this, that, and the third. So who knows? It might even be flocking Friday night. I'll be flocking damn because we're playing the Cowboys the week before. I would much prefer. I know I just said I hate the primetime games, but dude, being that we're playing the Cowboys 4 o'clock the week before, and then you got the Giants the next week, and who knows the ramifications that these things could have. I'm of the assumption that the Giants are probably going to be way better than people are anticipating. A lot of the fans out here don't feel the same, but that's a whole other can of beans. I'd rather just on them while the end is good. So yeah, we'll keep saying that they suck because they do, right? So we've got that going. What else? We've got the 5 prime times. And then another dope. So then we also have the week 11 and 12 primetime games back to back, which is super dope as far as scheduling goes. Oh, I forgot the other thing I hate. Like I was telling Mega Maniac yesterday, like we saw it leaked, and then he was like, "No, there's no way that's real. It's fake. Just some." Then they always laugh at me because I'm always getting full. What's the name of that thing?
NBA Central? I don't know what the NFL
Yeah, NBA Central. Nah, this is just some random dude on Facebook who leaked it yesterday, and they always laughing at me because I'll finally see something on the NBA Central. I go tell them, they're like, "Dad, you're so fucking gullible." To be NBA gullible, that should be my site right there.
It says gullible on the ceiling.
Are you fucking killing me? Kidding me? It says gullible on the ceiling of their what?
Above you.
Of their yo, screw you, bro. What? Oh, God. All right. So back to it. So we're looking at the schedule. Week 5, somebody leaks on Facebook. It was like maybe about 6 hours before the schedule dropped. They're saying that they have the schedule. God fucking dang it. We do this thing on the fly, right? So it's saying that he has a schedule release and it says week 5 is the bye week. I'm like, okay, stupid. Ha ha ha. Yeah, right. When did they ever like week 5? And I'm like, damn, mad teams do have week 5 bye weeks. Whatever, 8 o'clock drops around. Boom. It was damn near the exact schedule that he had posted sometime like 1 o'clock earlier yesterday. So that's one thing that's a bit infuriating because that takes away from that early season. We have the first game on a Friday, right? Then we have, I believe, Monday night. Monday night is the home opener. We got 10 days. It's damn near mini bye week. And then we have, what is that, the 22nd, then the 29th. So, yeah, we had somewhat of a mini bye early in the season. Then it's damn near negated by having a week 5 bye week. So, I mean, I guess the benefit you could look at that is that we'll be fresh, we'll be rested, right? Because we start on a Friday. It's the Packers. Then we go to Monday against the Falcons. So that's 10 days off right there. Boom. Sitting, chilling, everybody getting refreshed for the next game. Let's flock and go. Let's get this thing going. Then we got 6 days off until the Saints. And 7 for the Buccaneers, just normal schedule-ish, and then the bye week. So a very well-rested early season team. So, I mean, I guess we'll take that for what it's worth. And then I believe we have then we have the 13th. We come back after the bye. The 20th, 27th, 3rd, 10th, 14th, 24th. Then we have a bit of a mini bye between the Commanders and the Rams games. And those are 2. That's why I highlighted those. Because those are 2 primetime games. We've got another 10 days off for that. So we got a bit of a mid-season towards the end season. Right before the last leg of the season, we have a bit of a rest, a little 10-day joint, a little mini bye. So that can benefit us down towards the end. So that makes me not as mad about the week 5 bye because it seems the way the schedule is set up, it seems like there are damn near 3 byes for us built into the schedule. So that's a benefit. We could flip it, albeit that week 5 sucks. We've also got a 10-day break between November 14th and the 24th between the Commanders at home and then flying West Coast to Los Angeles. So that's super dope. Our home away from home in Los Angeles. I really look at those as like home games whenever we have the Rams on the schedule. But they look to be a much improved team this season. We'll be visiting our boy Boston Scott on that tour. So, Boston Scott on the Rams just feels crazy. Gotta love that dude, real stand-up dude. The way he got up out of here was awesome to behold. Happy for him. Good luck for him. Just not that day, right? So we've got that going on. So that's a benefit. A few other benefits of this schedule that I've noted, and then I've heard other people place emphasis on is the fact that we don't fly for the last 6 weeks. Heard, I believe, Adam Schefter speak on that as they were leaving, speaking on schedule release and all that. So we don't fly for the last 6 weeks. And then added to that is that 4 of the last 5 games are at home. This sets up for an amazing home stretch. Not to mention, like I said, that 10 days off before the home stretch. So all in all, minus, my little gripes that I said is more of a me thing than a we thing. This schedule, I believe, is panning out great for us, besides some of the opponents that we have to face. A bit of a tough schedule, depending on how you look at it. Me, I'm always, for whatever reason, until game day, I'm looking at the cup as half empty, and then game day, I'm out of my fucking mind. Let's go. We're beating everybody. And then once again, when I give you my my prediction on the schedule, I'm like, there's no way. I don't look at the cup half empty at all because I'm out of my fucking mind. I'm an Eagles fan and I'm a maniac, so it's spinning over here right now. And we're doing this live in real time. Kind of like something like, sort of like, right? So we're starting off the season. Wait, was there anything else that I want to touch on? Week 11 primetime games. We got the 10-game break. Did I touch on everything? A lot of early rest, late season mini buy, 2 Fox games. Yeah, so it's just going to be awesome. Not to mention those other 4 o'clock games that I have a possibility of seeing. Man, I don't think I'm doing YouTube this season. We got 425 CBS at Cincinnati. At Cincinnati. 425 CBS Cincinnati. Then we've got a 425 against the Cowboys. I told y'all that's on CBS. Then we've got a Baltimore Ravens 425 game that should be on national television because now it's just dwindling down more. Not to mention we've got the Giants bye week that usually they play the Eagles games here. So, I mean, dude, it's coming down to like maybe 3 or 4 games that I got to go outside of this house. I'm looking at it like I'm a real fucking player. Because, like I said, the bird's nest, there's something to behold. I love it here. So we've got that, and this schedule's just looking dope. So let's get into the prediction swing of things. Yeah, of course, I haven't had therapy in a second, so you're going to have to charge me extra today because we're going the long haul. The schedule just got released, y'all. Come on, B, relax. So we got Baltimore, August 9th. Oh, just like just right around, what are we talking about? August, I forgot. It's the preseason. We got July, August, June, July, August, 3 months. I just said that. Something seemed longer the last time I said it. I don't know. It's crazy. Football is right around the fucking corner, y'all. Like 12 weeks, man. Let's really, really talk about it. Dude, what? So we got that. We start off the preseason, get at Baltimore, then at New England, then Minnesota's coming to Philly. Let's lock and go. I believe we're looking at joint practices for that second week with the New England Patriots. So that's something to go. We got 7:30, 7 p.m., and then August 24th for Saturday, 1 o'clock preseason game. That is fun. That's just getting you ready for this thing. Then we're going to have to wait 2 weeks for football to start, but we're starting on a Friday, so that's super dope. And Friday, the season starts against the Green Bay Packers. What do we see? How do we look at this? This is a W. I'm looking at it as a W, right? You got anything to write this down on over here? I got all kinds of boards, whatever. We're going to keep this in our head, right? So 1-0. Boom, boom. Green Bay Packers, 1-0. Atlanta Falcons, that's Kirk Cousins, primetime. He ain't ready yet. Boom, boom, boom. The only thing I don't like about that is the rule of do. We've beat him 2 years in a row, primetime. This is the 3rd year. He's going to be hot pissed. And then I heard that teams are able to make requests. Could it quite possibly be the thing that the Eagles requested Kirk Cousins again on the primetime? Like, this is one of their notes, like, do whatever you want with the schedule. We don't care. Just give us Kirk Cousins primetime home opener. Left the Jeff Steban Laurie's like, let's go. This is how we lock up a W. Boom. So I'm seeing it as 2-0. Week 3, we're going to New Orleans. I don't know. Last night, I believe I might have had this down as a W. But I just know we just got something about the flocking Saints, man. They're like Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay, we're like top, up and down with them. And the same goes for New Orleans. Up and down, up and down. I don't think they are who they used to be, man. Nah, flock that. Nope. We're 3-0. We're going to be mad about the Tampa Bay thing. So, boom, we're going to go smack them up 4 in a row, starting the season 4-0. We get the bye week, Cleveland. Cleveland's rough. That defense is crazy. I'm going to charge that one as an L. No. We're coming off the bye. Whatever. No, we're rested. We're cool. We're ready to go. Yeah. Flock that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5-0. Here come the Giants, 6-0. Boom. Then the Cincinnati Bengals. I believe that's going to be our first loss of the season at Cincinnati. 6-1. Cool. Jacksonville. We're going to beat them 7-1. Dallas Cowboys at the Cowboys. We're going to lose that game 7-2. It feels crazy to say that, but just for scheduling purposes, when that game comes that week, 7-2. Boom. Washington Commanders. Washington Commanders at home. We're gonna lose to them because we always lose to them at home. Like it's ridiculous. So 7-3, 2-game losing streak. People are bugging out. We're going to Los Angeles, our home away from home. Recover 8-3. We get that W. Baltimore Ravens at Baltimore. We're probably gonna lose that. Don't know why. I'm just leaving it like that. Just because I don't want to go too crazy, too hyperbolic with the schedule thing. Boom, 8-4. 8-4, then we're going to end this season on a flocking tear. The complete opposite of what we did last year. 5 in a row. Boom, boom, boom. Carolina, Steelers, Commanders, Cowboys, Giants. 5-game winning streak. Head into the playoffs. Possible bye week. Let's fucking go 13-4. That's how I'm seeing it. That's how I'm leaving it, man. If you don't like it, I don't fucking care. Till the next time, make it your best time. So is it time for that yet? Let's see what else we want to get into. 13-4, man. That's how I'm seeing it, man. So for the next few days, I'm gonna turn back into the Ebony Press, keep dropping these documents on for my boy Kendrick Lamar, Kung Fu Kenny. Let's fucking go. Wah! You know what I'm saying? This is what we're doing over here. And then we'll be back to this thing, man. When it's time to get back to this thing. You already know how I like to do around this time, about this time, at this time, man. Yeah, I'm loving it. The schedule's around the corner. Look, I can't even look away. 13-4. I'm feeling this thing, and I'm seeing, and that's me being a bit generous. You know what I'm saying? Because I can really see this thing going 17. That's why I can go with this team, man. Sidebar, I'm not gonna lie. A few years ago, you remember I was telling you I was feeling those vibes, but it was a bit different than the 2012 when we got all these guys. This one's feeling a bit 2012-ish. But not necessarily because, like I said, much like I said in 2 years ago on our Super Bowl run, what we did in 2012, we got a lot of guys, but not a lot of them was like superstar status. You know what I'm saying? It was just an accumulation of guys and people like, yeah, like we got stars. Saquon Barkley. Man, Graziano talking about he's never seen this guy do it. I mean, have we not been seeing this guy do it by himself on a whole flocking football team for the last 3-4 years? I don't know what they talk about, man, but Saquon Barkley pulling up is going to be crazy. But we got a whole lot of time to get into that. Like I said, I can't put it down. 13-4. Yeah, we going to soar. You already know how this thing go. Let's fucking go. To the next time, make it your best time. In the meantime, between time, keep it a green time. You already know how I like to do around this time, about this time, at this time. It's always Eagles o'clock around here. So open your eagle eye, poke your beak, and give it an eagle screeching. Ask these questions. Because you know how I like to do around this time, about this time, at this time, man. We got questions. What you gonna do, NFL? When Eagle Mania swims down and runs wild on you. Say it with me one time. E-A-G-L-E-S. Eagles. Yeah, that's some of the Seamus Form stuff right there. Let's fucking smack. I declare war. Let's get the flock out.